Hello students, today in this class we are going to start a new chapter 3, working with computer. In this class we will learn how we can start a computer, how we can shut down a computer, what is an operating system and what are the different parts of a desktop. So let's start. First we will learn how we can start a computer. How we can start a computer? First we will switch on. First step is we will switch on the power switch. Then we will press the switch on the UPS. Then we will switch on the monitor. Then we will switch on the CPU box. This is how you will start the computer. Let's revise it. First switch on the power switch, then second one switch on the UPS, then switch on the monitor, and then we will switch on the CPU box. Student, as soon as we start the computer, the operating system gets loaded in the computer memory. The operating system gets loaded in the computer memory. Now, this process is called booting. This process is called booting. When we start the computer operating system gets loaded in the computer memory, and the loading of this operating system in the computer memory is called booting. Now, what is an operating system? What is an operating system? Before explaining the operating system, let's give me one example. Students, have you ever visited any restaurant? When you place the order at the manager table and the waiter serves you your food. But who governs the restaurant? Is it a waiter? No. Our manager governs the restaurant and it take care of the restaurant. It make smooth functioning of that restaurant. Same in the way it may be an example of a school. And principal governs the school. It controls all the teaching staff as well as the student as well as the domestic help. So, same in that way, an operating system is, you can call it is a manager or it is a principal. An operating system acts as a supreme which governs or it also manages the functions of all the parts of the computer, and it also makes or it also helps to computer to use all the software and all the parts of the computer and make them work together. Just like as a principal and a manager of a restaurant do. So we have learned what is an operating system. Operating system is the software that helps us to operate the computer system. It manages the controls, the different parts of a computer system and make them work together. It acts as an interface between the computer and the user. There are various types of operating system available. Some example of these operating system are MS-DOS, or it may be a Linux, it may be a Windows, and it may be a Macintosh OS. So these are some different examples. Okay, now let's revise what is an operating system. Operating system is a software that helps to use or operate all the parts of computer and make them work together. Now let's how we can start a computer and what is an operating system.
Starting a computer. To switch on a computer, we need to follow the following steps. Step 1. Switch on the power switch. Step 2. Switch on the UPS. Step 3. Switch on the monitor. Step 4. Switch on the CPU box. Now, the operating system gets loaded in the computer's memory. The process to start a computer is called booting. Windows.
Yes, we have studied about the operating system. Now, as soon as the operating system gets loaded in the computer memory, and a screen will appear on the monitor. A screen will appear on the monitor. In the Windows, we will study about the Windows operating system. Nowadays, we are using the Windows operating system commonly. So, we will study about the parts of Windows. Now, when the Windows operating system gets loaded in the computer memory, जब भी computer start होता है, we see a screen on the monitor. We see a screen on the monitor. That screen is called desktop. Whenever we start the computer, the first screen that we see on the monitor is called desktop. Now let's learn about what are the different parts of the desktop.
7. Desktop. Once the computer is started, the screen which appears on the monitor screen is called the desktop.
Yes, this is the first screen that we see on when we start the computer. So these are some different parts of a computer. Now the one background picture that we will see, this is the wallpaper. Then we see some icons on the left side. Small pictures on the left side, that is called icons. Then we see some gadgets at the right side, these are called gadgets. And we see a long bar, horizontal bar at the bottom. A long horizontal bar at the bottom, that is called task bar. Let's learn about the different parts of a desktop.
There are various components of a desktop. These are wallpaper, icons, gadgets, taskbar. Let us discuss about these bars one by one. Wallpaper. The wallpaper is the background picture on the desktop.
Yes. What is a wallpaper? There are mainly 4 different parts of a desktop. First is wallpaper, then second one icons, then third one gadgets, and the last is taskbar. Okay. Then first one, wallpaper. What is a wallpaper? When we start the computer, a background picture we see on the screen. A background picture may be like this, we see on the screen. This is called wallpaper. This is called wallpaper. The first picture that we see on the screen, the background picture that we see on the screen is called a wallpaper.
Icons. The small pictures on the screen are called the icons. Gadgets.
Now, what are the icons? When we start the computer on the desktop, we see some small pictures on the screen that are called icons. The small pictures on the screen is called icons.
Gadgets. Gadgets are the small and helpful objects in a computer. They have their...
Now, the next one is gadgets. What are the gadgets? These are some helpful objects present on the right side of the desktop. These are some helpful objects which they may have a They may have their specific function, like it may be a calendar which shows us the date, which shows us the current date. It may be a clock which shows us the chime.
Specific functions. They are used to watch time, calculator, weather, work time, etc. on a computer. Taskbar. This is a horizontal bar at the bottom.
Then next part of the desktop is taskbar. What is a taskbar? The taskbar is the long horizontal bar present at the bottom. The long horizontal bar present at the bottom. You can see the long horizontal bar presented. This is called taskbar.
On the desktop. Now, let us learn about the various parts of the taskbar. Start button. The start button is found on the...
Now we know that taskbar is present at the bottom of the desktop, and now let's learn about what are the different parts of the taskbar. The first is at the bottom left, at the left corner of the taskbar. You can see here, this is the start button. This is called as the start button.
Left side of the taskbar. When we click on the start button, a menu appears which is known as the start menu. We can find and open all the programs from the start menu quickly.
Yes. What is a start button? A start button present at the bottom left of the desktop. When we will click on the start button, a menu will open. A menu will open, that is called start menu, and with the help of start menu we can start any program on the computer. Then next part is quick launch icons. What is quick launch icons? Quick launch icons provides our easy access to our favorite program. With the help of single click, we can start our favorite program.
Launch toolbar. The quick launch toolbar provides a fast and easy access to our favorite programs. These programs can be opened in one click. Middle section. The middle section shows us the programs and files we have opened and allows us to quickly switch.
Now middle section, what is the middle section? Middle section shows the programs that we are currently using.
Between them. System tray. The system tray is used to show the date and time and various other notifications.
The next part is system tray. What the system tray shows? System tray shows the date, time and various other notifications like sound and etc.
Notifications.
The next part is open a window using a start button. Now how we can open a program or how we can open a window using the start button.
Open a window using the start button. When we left click on the start button, the start menu appears. It contains a list of programs which are installed in the computer. Follow the steps given below to open a program. Put the mouse cursor on the start button and left click on it. The start menu appears. On the right side of the menu, left click on the computer option. The computer window appears on the screen.
Yes, how we can start a program? First we will bring our mouse pointer to the start button. We will click on the start button. Then a menu will appear, that is called start menu. From the start menu, we will select the program that we want to start. Now, in the next part, we will learn how we can shut down the computer.
Shutting down a computer. After the work is completed, let's shut down the computer. To shut down the computer, you have to follow the given steps. Step 1. Click on the Start button. The Start menu appears. Step 2. Click on the Shutdown option. Step 3. Switch off the monitor. Step 4. Switch off the UPS. Step 5. Switch off the power switch.
So that's how we will shut down the computer. First we will go to the Start button. We will click on the Start button, and from the Start menu we will select the shutdown. After selecting the shutdown, after some time we will shut down the monitor, then we will shut down the UPS, then in the last we will off the power supply. This is how we will shut down our computer. Okay student, in this chapter we have learned how to start a computer, what is an operating system. Then we have learned the different parts of a desktop, and in the last we have learned about how to shut down the computer. I hope you have understood the chapter. Okay, thank you.